Did you start recording?
Don't do that.
Alright.
This is where the fun
Welcome
begins.
guys to best of 20 today. It's going to be a little bit weird. I have to say at least for me, because it's going to be two people battling. No, it's going to be a 2v1. Because we do have a game like that. We did develop a mod for that, but today it's a little bit different. Like, the same rule which we usually do throughout the videos. When you win 4 times, the map changes. Well, now it's going to be also.
You underestimate my power.
Let's say the TheTrain defeats StAvRi 4 times. StAvRi has to pick the next map against him, and then he has to fight.
Admit you are beaten.
And the particular score, let's say StAvRi 4 times against him on the map, and vxen picks the map.
Save me the trouble and tell me where.
Yeah, it sounds very confusing, I know, but the TheTrain will play, let's say, TheTrain picks best pen, then StAvRi plays best pen in the next round, and then when he's done with that, he goes back to vxen, and let's say vxen picked Geonosis, so he back to Geonosis. Yeah, and so on. I hope you got the point. If not, just watch the video and you'll see.
Watch it.
Okay. Went back to the fight between these two. And, from what I can see, both of them are very equal based on their health bars. Like, Luke is really aggressive, keeping StAvRi on him despite the HP difference. Who's gonna win is the question. I honestly can't predict who's gonna win. In my opinion, it can go both ways. Absolutely.
I'm not
Luke
afraid.
is really low on health though.
Shoot him down.
Believe it.
And Luke is defeated. It's 1-0 against the TheTrain. I'm just gonna create like 2 separate documents for 2 separate scenarios. First, it's gonna be StAvRi against TheTrain, and Lord Vader is out in that against that particular opponent. Hopefully, it's interesting because I am a little bit confused myself. We've never done something like that before. So let's see if it's worth the time. StAvRi's thinking about his opponent because I do not see him. Oh, here he is. Maugus against Count Dooku. Dooku, please wake up. Don't be Joe Biden.
Stand ready. I have no time for more.
Light distance.
You just signed your death warrant.
Dooku's duelist is doing a lot of damage to the Maugus. The stamina is low and I'm getting into a choke. I think this is it for Dooku, no? He still survives. Oh, he's burned into an old man crisp. It's 2-0. At least against that opponent, Maugus is out against TheTrain. So basically, if StAvRi wins now, like if he wins 2 more rounds, it's vxen's turn. Turn on the snap.
Bad news.
What?
KYBER application doesn't let me switch.
Oh. Well, just let it do its thing at the moment, I guess.
But I
It should
want
fix
to
itself.
switch. I wanna switch. No.
I see.
I'm going to reset the server.
Okay. KYBER bugged. Resetting the server because we can't switch. Rejoin in 30 seconds. I mean, maybe not 30 seconds or more, I guess, depending on time frame.
Ready up?
Okay. Does it work now, the switch button?
No.
Then you would need to restart your computer. Maybe. No, not the computer, but like the cable launcher. Shut it down to the task manager, open it again, and see if it works. Hopefully it does.
Now it works.
Okay, now it works. Perfect. Okay. So that means we should be able to get back into the game. Hopefully these guys rejoin. Also, there we are on Endor. Technical issues are technical issues. Not much to do about that.
Yeah.
Also, in case you want to play Caucasus at some point, you've loaded the public
It's okay.
collection. Okay.
No, it's the tournament.
I don't know. Maybe there's something they don't have in that tournament
It's
collection.
okay.
But
It's
it's
okay.
fine. Okay, we're back on Endor now. It's nighttime. Hopefully the guys rejoin. You can DM them as well because they normally don't have their Discords.
Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna use the opportunity to tell you, StAvRi, to go ahead and invite them to the City Eternal community/tournament Discord. You can send the invite, and you guys can also join that
Switch.
community by either looking for an invitation link or, well, asking us to invite you. We'll definitely do invite you, and you can definitely have the chance to compete against us, Vixen is here.
Yep.
Not only against us, but everybody in the community.
We are waiting for the train.
Is he coming? Is he coming?
Let me check.
Because if he's not coming, you can, or if he's like a little bit slow on time, you can do your set with Vixen on the map, and then when he comes, you can finish his his stuff. I know it's a bit chaotic, but
Yep. The train 67 is coming.
okay.
I'm going from
Okay.
the battlefield.
Okay, we're waiting for the train to come. For the Hogwarts Express. By the way, you can tell us in the comments what do you think about the casting choice of Severus Snape in the Harry Potter remake. Even though he was described as a completely pale man, he is being casted
Where is
to
it?
sorry?
Yeah, no, all good, nothing.
Yeah, I was just saying that he's gonna be played by a black actor, like a pure African American actor.
Oh,
So I don't know.
we're starting.
Okay. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. It is Luke Skywalker against Yaro.
Don't do that. You were lucky to get out of there. Come on.
Looks like a dead end.
The health was pretty low. You can definitely see that TheTrain is a good Luke Skywalker. It's just that StAvRi has a lot of experience in these type of contests. And the hook swing barrage is on
There might be more.
full display. Very, very. Okay, he's done for.
The battle's barely underway, and already a villain has fallen.
And one more point, then we're gonna switch to the other dude. Yaro Poof, out of the series against TheTrain for StAvRi. I'm really interested to see if this will be a quick video, if it will be an hour and a half like the usual videos, or will it be a 3-hour one? It all depends on the contestants.
I'm gonna go help him out.
Just so you know, he was writing down the point they told him to respawn, because we have a rule that you can't see the other person's hero.
Got any ideas?
Yeah.
Let go!
Yellow against Luke. Taking this picking. Luke offense should be able to take down the yellow. But it's a very annoying hero to play against. I don't know.
What are you doing hiding that?
Probably don't play every single hero in the game. You can see that. Showing the yellow.
Trying too hard.
Green sabers flashing in the night on Endor. Health bar sequel. Yeah, they're looking for the kill, I think. She definitely can look for the kill. Okay, knockdown.
Save you the trouble and tell me where to
Okay, it's time for Vixen, I think. Is that how he's called? I can't really see his name.
Yep.
Vixen, okay. Yado out against that. So, TheTrain, you watch now and tell me which map do you want next
Yep.
for your series.
He picks them up, and me and Vixen plays on the next map.
Okay, now it's Plagueis against Lord oh, sorry. Great, okay, okay. When Vixen finishes his set against StAvRi. Here, we will switch there. We will go great. Alright, pretty self-explanatory, I suppose. Keep in mind that now all the heroes are available to StAvRi, because it's technically a different series happening at the same time, meaning that
Oh my god.
the heroes he won with, which were Lord Vader, Malgus, Yaro, Poof, and Yado, are available to him against Vixen. And yeah, I'm gonna make my second sheet. I think StAvRi probably
Bad
has
idea.
the hit sheet. already made. Yes, probably no. Because you can see his screen. Okay, Lord Vader against Lord Vader. A little bit of a unusual, should I say usual matchup, but depends on how you want to look at it. Because a lot of people do think that Lord Vader is overpowered. But the thing is, Lord Vader is strong certainly, but not unbeatable. Missed by Vixen. Very game, very well for both of these.
Easy.
Oh, StAvRi getting low, but the choke punishes Vixen's assault. Honestly, as I said before, it can go both ways. I really don't know.
Very much like to find out who he is and who he's working for.
Good choke. Full swing. And a parry at the same time. He held Bass equal. Now it's really
I am becoming more powerful
who's going to be stronger
ever
psychologically
dreamed of.
in their match, and who's going to do the better quick swing. The mental ability is just like what was about to happen. Vixen didn't have time for his dash. I think StAvRi will end this fight. Yeah, prediction. Oh no, it's gonna be a choke. And a swing. Well played.
What kind of nonsense is this?
Lord Vader. The series, both of the series for StAvRi, I suppose I should say. Unless, let me check the other sheet. Yeah, that's correct. Statistically speaking, 1-0 was scored for both of the series through Lord Vader for StAvRi. Weird statistics we've never seen before, but still statistics to note.
It's approaching.
Let's see if the pattern of heroes is gonna be exactly the same. We're gonna see Maugus next is the question. Because I think Maugus was the second to win for StAvRi during his first series. No, it's Jedi Grievous. A little bit of a fresh
You're lucky I don't
change, I suppose. And this is, I don't want to spoil it to you guys, but this is the hook swing monster in the hands of StAvRi. Look at these powerful swings, powerful parries, powerful hook swings. Like people thinking usually it's thrust surges when it comes to Grievous, but StAvRi is no, this is the most useless ability. I only use hook swings. That's what he does, that's what he did this game. Incredible points. Absolutely no chance for Vixen there, unfortunately for him. Jedi Grievous securing the second point in the second series for StAvRi. So, Darth Sidious against... who will it be? You guys can already see it, I cannot. I think it's TheTrain67. Yes, TheTrain67 against Darth Sidious. Okay. Choke missed. Lightning doesn't hit. Which means that I think exactly that's what I was about to say. The whole mind game is in play. And I really hate that the expanded team with the release of V7, they did not fix that little Raven bug, which does not allow you to go ahead and use the lightning properly when you're in the aura animation. Like you basically shoot the lightning, but there is no stun.
Nothing will stop the return.
Choke missed again.
Your
Spamming
brilliance
along
is
Raven
a
will
great
Sidious
asset
capitalize
to
with the
this
stun. He
empire.
does have a stun.
This looks very bad.
No spamming on Raven. I wish there was a choke, but there isn't. There's an Auradon, Aura burning that's in his face further.
Pitiful little man.
Very low he is now. I think he has to try to regenerate and look for a shadow point.
Pay the price for your lack
That's
of
what
vision.
happened during the rest of the sip. Shadow point did beat. Oh, look at this choke, great choke.
Together.
Following up with a good amount of burst damage.
Will rule the galaxy.
Because of the great parry he did.
Walls incoming.
No stamina for everyone again to choke. Will finish off StAvRi. No stamina on Sidious now. Lightning is fired, but it's just unfortunate that the Dark Aura in the hands of StAvRi is too great to be true. I mean, too great to play against, that's what I wanted to say. That's exactly why we are sitting at 3-0 at the moment. One more point and we're gonna switch back to the A-Train. 67.
Enemy leader taking point.
If things continue like that, it is subject against
I'm just
Lord
a simple
Vader.
man trying to make my way in the universe.
I mean, it's a game of choke, I suppose, but unfortunately Lord Vader didn't lose choke landing subject. He will take one bar away for sure, but not more than that.
At this rate, I'll be able to retire soon.
Very game, this time in Lord Vader's hands. He has to be really, really careful.
I am
Why, really, really careful. I mean, both of them should be.
We'll try.
Choke hitting Lord Vader, but doesn't necessarily get any damage. Unfortunately for him. I think the bar. Will the bar go down now?
You learned nothing.
Commentator eating the gold man Force Unleashed as always. It had to, yeah, it had to happen in a duo series, you know. That means that I'm gonna eat an ability again, because it's two opponents instead of one. All right, StAvRi getting low. Will that be the end of StAvRi?
What's your plan?
No, but the chosen one is getting fried. Okay, I ate another Force Unleashed. That's just StAvRi has to be careful to lose the bar. And I think that he's playing the complete motion game on. Oh, choke! Where's the choke? Where's the choke? I expected the choke a little bit. But I guess it was a cooldown.
You're
At least
lucky I
that's
don't
my.
choke right now.
Or maybe he didn't think about it in that split second. He just instinctively went for the swings.
I am the best. Always was.
You underestimate
This
my
will be the easiest
power.
credits I've earned in months.
Okay, bars are very low. Force Unleashed. Still hitting with his friend beheading behind the corner.
Bad idea.
Vixen has the hell bar. It's not gonna be an easy fight. Choke missed. The initial lightning stun. That's something to congratulate Vixen for his dashes, because StAvRi has extremely fast reflexes. And he never misses a choke. When the opportunity now is exactly what I just did. swing, another hook swing, and it should be over. But no, Lopez keeping his distance as he should.
You will try.
Okay. The
Want me to be
waiting
more
game,
serious?
though, and I understand why. Like, if either of them does make a mistake, it's gonna be shown in the final result. Around. Full swing. Very annoying one, I have to say. Again, where is the choke is my question. It was used seconds ago. I think he should really try to combo Heroic Might plus choke. That's he also has retribution, keep that in mind. He does have retribution, the fight has been going on for a while, so I think that if he manages to get the knockdown, he should be able to do retribution and manage the fight. With the win for him. Please. Okay. I guess he didn't feel he was doing something.
You lost.
Go. Trying Lord Vader. But not killing him.
You lack conviction.
Okay, good usage of the choke. Bait out the choke, should I say. Okay, I think. The heroic might bug, I think it was. Saved him because it gave him damage. Otherwise, things subject to event. Good job again. And now it's 4-0 for StAvRi here. So we're going to crate for the A-Train fight. 4-0 for both of these. It's interesting, I suppose, because they get 4-0 in both cases. Let's see how the crate fight against A-Train will go. yyvxen, which map do you want next for your series? If he doesn't, I mean, he hasn't really responded in the chat. Hopefully he can type in the chat, hopefully he can see the chat, hopefully KYBER didn't deprive him of that ability.
Virtue takes an early lead.
Okay, great it is. A-Train's turn to fight. A-Train's turn to redeem himself after the Endor slight embarrassment. I think it's that Sidious against that Plagueis, but not the Sidious you guys expect. Much rather Emperor Palpatine. That variant of the character. No, I'm absolutely wrong.
Enemy moving in.
Just picked the hero, I guess, and I thought that was that. My bad. See? Alright, the modes are out for those who can do them. A hook swing monster is not used against the A-Train, so it's illegal for him to play it against him, not against yyvxen. To be honest, I'm pretty certain that StAvRi is just waiting for his heal ability to
Make
the
'em all
barrage
scrap.
like he's very confident, so I don't think he has any, he feels any pressure, no I just think that StAvRi is going to end Lotte, will there be a final hooswing? Or will there be, yeah, I was a hooswing finish, it's 5-0. Which I agree with, out to the series for StAvRi in the series against A-Train. I still don't have a map from Vixen, so yeah, Vixen, if you can hear me, please type in the chat which map do you want to go for when it's your turn to play against StAvRi. Not now. Yeah, the Mundi against the Slow Vader. Yeah, the Mundi is a very dangerous pick. The A-Train has to be aggressive, but does the A-Train have the strength to be aggressive? That's the question.
Don't make me kill you.
At the moment, StAvRi is chilling. Not that it's easy to fight Lord Vader, because his health bar is healthy enough for him to stand in Lord Vader's face without any pressure. Full swing? I'm thinking this is going to be another full swing round 1. That's my prediction at least. Go StAvRi. I mean he has one more way to finish off Lord Vader, and that's to get him low with the parry or 2 and then the heal. Like the heal does a tiny little damage, but that tiny little damage is enough because the choke goes, getting Mundi in a very risky situation if you will.
I gave you a choice. Live or die.
Swing. Yeah, he has to be very careful because now a mistake will cost him the series, not the series, but the round, for sure. Okay. Very low though. Good parry in the air. You don't heroic might that way, no. Against StAvRi it's 5-0. Yeah, the Mundi out of the game for this series, at least.
Got any ideas?
Yeah, I mean, the A-Train is very confident with his Lord Vader, but I personally, if I was him, I wouldn't necessarily stick to one character, especially when I have all-star cards allowed. Keep in mind that all-star cards are allowed. Meaning that, you know, if he wants to go for a 3-card Vader, that's his chance. That would get him a point at least. Seeming champion. That's you guys should probably think, okay, it's an equal fight for them now, and you know, just Grievous is having a hard time, but StAvRi is not having a hard time. That's while I was explaining it, he basically finished off his opponent. It's 7-0. Let's see who will be next. Also, StAvRi, you can text Vixen on Discord to ask him what map he wants next, because he seems to not be able to type in the chat. Yes. it's allowed. We're not the KYBER community, we are our own tournament, and considering that it's a best of 20 and we have so many heroes, so many sabers to choose from, these star cards don't really matter too much. To be honest, like I've seen good players defeat other good players who have these cards, so yeah, it's really a matter of skill. Yeah, StAvRi will show it, I'm pretty sure that if they pick these cards, I mean, I'm completely neutral, but I think he did get a good choke there from low beta, following by a bench line. For low beta scoring line. But I have to give the credit to TheTrain for surviving it. The local players wouldn't last that long against that particular set of morale. The movements he does, they're very annoying, if you will, like predictable and traditional. At least from what I can say, from what I played against, these swings are probably the most annoying swings, one of the most annoying swings to dodge. As you can see, he's not defending badly, he knows exactly what's gonna happen, it's just StAvRi's hook swings are really something to... something difficult to overcome. Vixen stand. What map? StAvRi text him on Discord, ask him what map does he want. Vixen. Because he hasn't told us.
Starkiller base.
Starkiller base, okay. Let's go Starkiller base. And you communicate the map with him, I guess, like read the chat for him.
Yep.
For some reason he can't type in game. Maybe KYBER silenced him or something.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, Starkiller base, TheTrain, what will be your next map? Hopefully, TheTrain will return, because at the moment he's gone.
No, oh yeah, he's gone for now. What happened? Maybe he crashed?
We'll see, we'll see. We have time now, it's Vixen's turn anyway. If he rejoins, he rejoins. You can text him that we are done with Vixen's turn, when we are done with Vixen's turn.
What else is new?
This is where the fun begins.
Okay. Anyways, the game begins with all the administrative work out of the way. Academy is allowed against Vixen. Because he was. He was played in the previous series, you know, 2 parallel series, and we could have a potential surrender. I'm not sure if maybe something just difficult to overcome. Both Vader, no, but keep in mind that that's exactly
Heroic first impression.
and he does have the time to regenerate. He's at full HP. There was no pressure from from Vixen on StAvRi's Mundi, and that's, in my opinion, is a mistake. Because hook swings are something you have to at least attempt against Monday, and I don't think he did.
That's another one.
Master Yoda on StAvRi against the Plagueis. Not Master Yoda, it's Master Yellow. I finished the situation and yeah, Yellow was not played during that series. He played during the previous one. Yellow low on stamina. Will that be any weak point? This happens. I think he should have went for some back shots. It's like hitting on the back is what you want to do, especially against Yellow's small health pool. I think it's a huge missed opportunity. Around because StAvRi is absolutely relentless with Yellow. He wants to kill, he wants to get 20 neo in both of these series for sure. Not only for the video but for his goal of becoming the best player in the world when it comes to Star Wars Battlefront 2. The Dark Aura doesn't really do much on Plagueis at the moment, I think. Not really on Stark. Spectacular is
This will be the easiest credits out there, Linma.
Good berries by Yellow. One annoying Yellow combo and Plagueis could potentially go down. Here it is, the push he needed, I suppose. More of a respect push rather than something to necessarily secure a ledge or a kill. You know, people would not expect Yellow. Ooh, that's good back. Yes, really good job. If you didn't, I think StAvRi would have survived with his reflexes. Anyways, we'll wait out. Yes, sorry, not low beta. Plagueis is the first point for the next time. Plagueis. Okay, let's see. You gotta switch now. You gotta respawn. You won't win up hero. Can't play it until the end of the series. Okay. Okay, it's going to be Yellow has to respawn as well now.
Talk.
Oh no, he doesn't have to respawn. My bad. He hasn't won with just the two parallel series. I confused myself next. Anyways, it's the second sister against Yellow contest, which honestly, theoretically speaking, against Yellow, the sister 7 HP makes her a very easy target in my opinion against Yellow's combo. But this guy seems to not be a bad second sister, I guess. He's one of these 3 second sister mains in the game. He's definitely keeping up against Yellow. Good berry. Drop down. Slow. so none of them failed, I think.
There's another one.
Good swing in the air, securing the kill for StAvRi. It's 6 to 1, sorry. Yeah, though has redeemed herself after the little embarrassing freeze she got caught in. I think it's the second yellow kill for StAvRi in the parallel series video. Okay. StAvRi thinking about his pick. Switching to villains, we're gonna see a Darksider. Not Previswa. I don't think Previswa is something you wanna go for if you wanna win with the highest amount of points you can. I think Visla is more of a okay, I'm fine with losing a round. I can win with a round, but it's gonna be like 40% to 60 or even 30% to 50, 70 that I'm gonna win. 30 I win, 70 I lose. Dark Maugus, let me check if Maugus is allowed here. Yes, in the city, so it's completely legal. Berries, and this is going to be an annoying duel for sure. It's going to be quite healthy for Starkiller, and at the same time, Maugus in the hands of StAvRi can really be a menace. A phantom menace, if you will. That freeze got him a swing, but nothing more. Very by the Starkiller. Oh, look at that lightning range, insane, honestly speaking. Looking from afar, it's like the other side of the map, exactly the way he just got thrown now, Maugus. Okay. As I've said, I think this duo is gonna go for a while. Simply because of how the heroes work, how the matchup works. It will take some time for StAvRi to burn Starkiller to the ground, but at the same time, Starkiller, I don't necessarily think that he would have an easy time penetrating StAvRi's Maugus defenses. Good lightning from there, quite far range for sure. Defensive rush hitting its target. The hook swing barrage is not that great this time around, at least from my perspective from afar. But yeah, I mean, hook swings are just a necessity when you're playing against Starkiller, otherwise he's just gonna pop into a forward one up. And he's back to full HP, ladies and gentlemen, that's exactly what I was talking about. Really annoying, especially when Starkiller is playing defensive. So it's more of an annoying matchup rather than a matchup that Maugus can win. But still, I have to give Vixen the credit that he's able to keep up.
To survive the onslaught of StAvRi, I have to give points to StAvRi for being full HP as well. When not having a holocron which will get him to a full HP scenario. Good choke. Won't really be enough to take down the circular apprentice. Well, they won. Good. Respect barrage. Circular is healing. StAvRi has to attack now, and I think that the little shadow point of circular is to block the throw, and then well, that's it. Okay, that also works, I guess. It's 7-1 this in this series. Malgus is completely out with a double kill for the parallel series. StAvRi, you can text the A-Train that it's gonna be his turn in a second and ask him if he is gonna come or he surrenders. Because I think it could very well be a surrender, but you can ask him to pick the next map for his series.
He said there's something urgent and can't come. So
Okay, so we have a surrender then.
yeah,
And from his side, okay, and then we have vxen. vxen is gonna play against StAvRi alone now, which is interesting. Okay, Asajj Ventress against Darth Vader. I guess vxen can already think about the next map.
Watch your flank.
Because realistically speaking, it's very difficult for Ventress to defeat Darth Vader, and it's even more difficult to defeat StAvRi.
You will meet your destiny. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
I find your lack of faith disturbing, Cole.
You don't know the power of the dark side. Be careful not to
Choke, and that's it for Ventress. No?
All too easy.
Next, ask vxen on Discord what map he wants next, because he can't type in the chat. Don't murder the commentators, please. Okay, fuck you then. But yeah, please ask him for the next map. Yeah, on Discord, he can't type in the chat here. Vader securing the 8 point. I'm gonna document it under my sheet. Mustafar. He said Mustafar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go Mustafar, but you need to reset the server. Okay. Rejoin, as we need to rest the server for that.
Let him pick another one.
No, Mustafar is good. Just put Mustafar, what's the problem?
I don't wanna reset, it's working with the swapping and the switching, and sometimes it goes...
It's gonna work, I promise. I have my word. I think Mustafar is a great map. Definitely should be played.
Okay.
Looks stunning, like very good. Make sure to, yeah, just load it. And tell him to rejoin because of the collection thing. Okay, at the moment, let us do a little bit of a summary while we are doing the administrative work. The A-Train has surrendered, and that's basically 22-0 there. As for StAvRi against vxen, it's Lord Vader who is being played as the first map, as the first hero choice, then Jedi Grievous, Revan subject. Yadimundi, Yado, Malgus, and Vader. As for vxen, Plagueis, the only one one out of all the heroes he has fought StAvRi with. He has won with.
Yeah, Mustafar is ready. You can join, both of you.
Okay. Type to him that it's ready.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Server is... I can see the server at the moment, I think. Let me see if I can. Mustafar 1.1. Hmm. Hmm. Can he load Mustafar? Okay, cause I can't for some reason, but that's fine. I guess we do that one without the commentator, and when you guys switch them up, then I will join. It's easier that way. Let me know when you finish.
Why?
It says that I don't have Mustafar 1.1. I think you loaded the one I don't have downloaded. Load the one with Padme's ship.
Yeah, but this is the most popular one.
The one with Padme's ship is better.
Just download from Nexus Mods and join us.
Okay, Mustafar without Padme, right?
Yeah, the most famous one.
Okay. Mustafar. Yeah, Mustafar Volume 1, I guess? That's the one talking about.
I guess.
Alright, it's gonna take me a few seconds.
Okay, he's here.
Alright, it will take me approximately a minute to join.
Virtue takes an early lead.
I'm almost done downloading the map.
We're starting to fight meanwhile.
Okay.
He will avenge us.
We're going on the same place we fought with the other guy the previous round, just so you know.
The previous guy you're referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I was destined to become so much more. Give up! Pitiful. Beware my wrath! You have sealed your fate!
Are you coming?
Run! Fight me! I will slaughter you!
One.
I guess, who did you kill the
With
second
Mo.
sister with?
Mo.
With Mo. Okay, I'll have to document that then.
Wait, is this my 9th score?
Yes, it is
What
9 to 1.
What was my 8th?
Vader.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess Darth Maul is out. I couldn't really comment because, well, I can't see it.
Yeah, yeah.
But let's see what's the next duel.
Your friends are walking into a trap, as is your rebel fleet.
Is he over there again?
Mm-hmm, he is there. Interesting enough, now it's Darth Vader against Darth Sidious.
You have failed me for the last time.
A very low racket fighter, what's that?
There's no escape.
And Vader is ledged to that. It's 10-2. Alright, let's see what will be the next pick. Or Vixen. He chose Mustafar after all, he could have picked something else. But he went for Mustafar. Personally, in my opinion, on Mustafar we should have no boundaries, but that's something to discuss later. Like there shouldn't be a ledge, there should be no ledges. But let's say it's realistic that he got ledged here because he fell and he broke his body and he died. It makes sense for this series, but afterwards I think Mustafar is gonna be no ledges. Should set it apart from Geonosis, you know. But we'll see. And yeah, StAvRi, he's still right here. Where he was before. This is Sidious, not the vanilla Sidious.
You'll need my help if you're going to
expanded
arrest him.
Sidious. So that's again completely within the rules.
Let your death be the final word in the story of rebellion.
No choke. Another ledge attempt. Failed this time around. Keep in mind that Lord is pretty much the same.
Learn to use the dark side.
Lightning hits the back of Lord Vader.
Stand together.
Choke also hits his throat. Oh, there should be like one parry away from that. No stamina for the Dark Lord. Choke this time by Lord Vader. Counter choke by Darth Sidious, and this is the 11 point. Yeah, 11-1. It feels like it's a longer video, but it's just because of the little administrative stuff we had in between, and because of the fact that it was a parallel series. Even if there is a surrender by one of the contestants. Still almost 8 rounds played there. So technically speaking, we're kinda at the end of a usual video, but now it's not gonna be that. It's not be good. It's not gonna be that.
Watch out!
Alright, Vixen on that Plagueis is illegal if he's that Plagueis. You can't play it, you can't play it, you won with it. Yeah, change your hero, you won with that Plagueis, you can't play it anymore. That's literally the only guy. That's literally the only guy he won with it. He couldn't remember it, but I understand it's a bit of a pressure, I guess, when you're playing against StAvRi. That you forget the only kill you managed to do. Alright, let's see who is gonna be next in line. Hopefully it's not the players, because the players again was played by Vixen. That is Galen Merrick. StAvRi decides not to hide his picks. I guess he really wants to play Galen. It's within the rules for him to do so.
Always a pleasure to meet
And that's Luke Skywalker against Galen Merrick. I think Vixen knows exactly what StAvRi was thinking of Galen, because he decided to prevent that from happening in a way. Back shot, doing a lot of damage, one parry away from that, I think. Or one hook swing, this depends on what StAvRi wants.
You won't.
Oh, that's it. Alright. StAvRi politely ask him what map he wants next. Yeah, Galen Merrick securing the 12 point. Honestly, there was absolutely no chance there. The moment you get stunned, that's the moment you know that it's pretty much game over for you when you're 1 HP away from that.
Coruscant.
Coruscant?
No.
Tell him that we don't have it ready at the moment. I mean, I know that there's a Coruscant map. It's the Coruscant streets, but we don't have it downloaded, and it will slow down the video. Mustafar is something we did have, partially. But yeah, I like that he's picking these type of maps. That was actually the conversation I was thinking about to have with StAvRi about the map. Oh, I think we should have these maps available. We should have Megiddo, we should have the episode 1 Naboo battle, we should have Coruscant, the Jedi Temple, and so on. And people to pick them if they want to pick them. But at the moment we don't have them prepared, so unfortunately for him, he has to pick something else. Tatooine is okay. It's a vanilla map. Nothing to mess up there. But yeah, I think most probably we're gonna have these maps available. Coruscant is definitely something which should be in the game. The same goes for Mustafar, the same goes for Megiddo, the same goes for Utapau, but unfortunately, the EA company and its sub-company DICE believes that the vision for Battlefront 2 is complete. That
That's interesting.
Battlefield.
Look at the Tatooine ground.
Well, I like it.
Me too, to be honest. It's quite cool. Damn. Nice.
It's from the Mustafar mod, but that's cool.
Amazing.
Yeah. And that's a little bit more. It's like Celeste from Battlefront 2015 for those who played it. It's cool. Let's see. Where is he? Yeah, that's the question. He's probably thinking about his pick or something. Because he's in the server.
You'll have to try harder than that.
12 to 1. He has plenty of options. It's not like he's limited. I guess StAvRi can send him a DM and tell him that the map is ready in case something happened. Maybe he went on a toilet break after all.
No, look, the radar.
Ah, he's going there. I get it. I mean, I like the fact that the guy is creative, that's for sure. I think he definitely has a place on the Set Eternal tournaments. He suggested maps which we didn't necessarily have prepared, and I'm really sorry for it because I like variety, I like the creativity. Oh, we're going to another sector of Tatooine. I actually haven't seen that part. It's outside Mos Eisley. No boundaries mods allowed to fight here next to the transport.
Your flesh is inferior to our design.
Gold Vader against Grievous. Here's the fight which we've been observing for a few seconds. But, oh, let me confirm that Grievous was not played.
I'll peel the flesh from your bones.
That's actually the first time Vixen does a hook swing, I think. Honestly speaking, I haven't seen him do a hook swing. I could be wrong, but you guys are the judge of that.
General Grievous was shorter than I expected.
And the heroes begin the slaughter.
Right, it's 13 points. Grievous out of the series. For StAvRi, not for Vixen, so Vixen can still go ahead and show us some Grievous. The moment, again, if I am to give him a tip, and to give the tip to you guys who are gonna compete, when you lose on a hero multiple times, don't go that hero again. I think he gave, not that he gave away, but he lost points on Lord Vader, and yeah, I just wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that before. But let's see what is the next hero which we're gonna see from StAvRi. It's Kit Fisto. Interesting. We don't necessarily see him too often in his hands, but I guess this is the time we're gonna do. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi against Kit Fisto. I can announce it now. It's not gonna be a spoiler to either of them. Or you guys. You can see some lady walking in circles there. What these guys are doing. The knockdown strikes, that's how the ability is called, are hitting quite well. Obi-Wan Kenobi though, I think he should just... Oh.
They're looking for somebody else.
Is that an opportunity for Vixen to score his second point? I think it is, and if he doesn't do it now, it will be very sad. Like, this is literally the opportunity for the point. Yep.
guess one more wing or something. Yep, good job. It's 13 to 2 now. First point on the map. Pistol against Obi-Wan Kenobi is currently not a great matchup. Oh, 4. Vixen, now I expect that to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, honestly speaking. Let's see if I'll be correct. Because he does have it available. Why not? I mean, Obi-Wan is a very good hero. On the right hand. In a very monster like him, it should be more than enough to do a little bit of a respect sweep to a fellow contestant, Vixen. They're fighting somewhere else. I missed that. But I don't think I missed much. It's Kid Fisto again. Killing Darth Maul.
Malgus.
Killing Malgus. Okay. I couldn't even see it. Alright. I guess my prediction was wrong. He went for Kid Fisto. And he managed to get a kill with Kid Fisto. Well played.
Your thirst!
Just let them try to stop me.
Let's see what will he go for now. It's Kylo Ren against StAvRi Opress.
You will
Who
regret
used? Please. Seems like an easy walk in the park with this initially. Good kick, choke. StAvRi has learned his lesson. His last fight against the StAvRi Opress. Against the careful not to get choked. Who is missed. StAvRi's low on stamina, that's a huge mistake in my opinion. He was in the range not to... Okay, the choke happens. Choke, 2 hits, 1 hit, sorry. Very successful. Frenzy finishes off the target. As I was going to say, it's a horrible mistake to not regenerate your stamina in that situation. I'm really sorry, but you can't really do that. Kylo Ren used his POW, he was on the other side of the map, just go and regenerate that stamina. It's one of the reasons why he ended up in that situation.
with the blood of our enemies.
Well, anyways, let me check if Count Dooku is out or available. Count Dooku is available for StAvRi in that particular series. Let's see if it will be a double kill throughout both of the series, like the other pattern.
They're all around us.
We had Dagan Gera, not necessarily my taste when it comes to a hero I will pick
Please.
when I'm losing that hard in terms of the scoreline. I would pick something which could get me a point, and that's Vader for sure. And if I lose on Vader twice, then I will switch to something. I don't feel like
But you're worth more alive.
the pick, hook swing, finishing him off as I'm saying that he's not a good pick. StAvRi kindly ask him for the next map. 4 points scored. Count Dooku had absolutely no pressure there. It felt like it was a walk in the park. I don't think he even managed to damage him back once, which is not that great for him.
He asks for
But
Star Cure. He didn't choose Star Cure.
no,
The other guy did, so we are going Star Cure.
no, he got his first kill on Starkiller basis as Plagueis. Tell him to pick something else. He has everything else available, pretty much. Not everything else which we've played, but there are plenty of options. I think he has crate himself. If he wants to go for the usual. And a better variation of that, I would say, is Scarif, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
He chose Scarif.
yeah, Scarif is a more beautiful variant of Starkiller. Like, you still have the typical flat surface, but at the same time, it's, you know, way better. And it looks way better. It feels way better.
Yeah.
Okay. It is 16-2, so this is my prediction, honestly speaking, is that StAvRi will be able to score his victory on that map. But I could be wrong. Maybe yyvxen will prove us wrong. At the moment, I haven't necessarily seen much in terms of the experience needed to defeat StAvRi. And so I'm gonna say he's a newcomer, so I suppose that also plays a part in it. But yeah, he needs to be more tactical, and I don't think that the picks he's doing are really on point. Like, we have the second sister now. When the StAvRi is leading 16-2, it's just not something I would go for. But that's me, I suppose.
Take that.
I guess he wants us to fight in the water or something. And that's where we're going. One hit away from that he is. Oh, StAvRi is also one hit away from that. So the battle got a little bit more interesting now. Freeze and miss, which is huge, because it could impact the outcome of this duel. StAvRi manages to capitalize on it. The knockdown though got the sister a little bit further than what StAvRi expected.
I can't wait to see the look on your face when I defeat you.
Alright.
So, who should I kill next?
He has been defeated. Hooray is the 17th point for StAvRi. Again, no... I mean, it was a little bit more intense than what I anticipated. Like, I counted the sister out a lot earlier, as you guys heard, but he was able to do some damage. Still, there are better picks for that, man. That's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say it until I see something different. But again, it is within his right. It's absolutely within his right, don't get me wrong. I'm just speaking out loud. And that's the beta. Yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. That's a logical pick for sure. Like, if you're losing, good up. 15 points difference. At least right we can see that he's hitting StAvRi furiously. This Yoda has 18 HP, 95 damage per dash, so Vader has to be a little bit more cautious. Can't just swing expecting to defeat the Gun Master. Yes, still use a little bit of tactics involved. At the moment, Yoda is the tactician in the duel. One more dash or parry or hook swing and Vader is down. Hook swing it is. I think it's a hook swing. Anyways, the 18 point is here. Yoda is out of the series for StAvRi, 18 to 12, 16 point difference. I can see that Vixen really tried, but at the end of the day, Vader felt like a regular hero, not like that Vader in his hands against StAvRi's Yoda. That's my personal opinion. Starkiller against Ventress. I honestly don't think that. Okay, I'll just shut up when it comes to pick choices. It's his choice. He decided to go Ventress. Maybe he just wants to have some fun. Because there's 16 points difference in his goal line after all, and sure, if he wants to, he can try to play Ventress. At the moment, Starkiller just needs to pop his holocron and strike back with Ventress. That's literally the whole game plan. It doesn't take too much to figure it out. Pretty sure that StAvRi is aware of what he has to do. And it's 19 to 2. Starkiller getting the 19 points, only 1 point left, and I think my prediction, based on what I'm seeing, with all the respect to the opponent, I think that it's going to be the end in that particular round. Well, of course, that's just my prediction. I could be wrong. Don't want to count him out. Everything is possible. I don't realistically think that there's because mathematically speaking, it's 19 to 2. It's a very big score line difference.
Very much like to find out who he is and who he's working
the
for.
series, but you know, good choke. That's all I'm gonna say. Good choke. Our opponent freeze flashes with the aura. I think that's the reason why we don't have the freeze.
Shoot him down!
Honestly, I would have went all the choke. Honestly, I would have went for that Vader, but maybe he wants to wait for retribution. Retribution is also a way for movement, I guess. At the moment, I have to give credit where credit is needed.
Very much
Lord
like
Vader
who he is and who he's working for.
taking the best against Vegas.
How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Alright, the battle just continues.
Shoot him down!
Lack conviction.
Last Lord doesn't push him now, and I think this is gonna be StAvRi looking for some swings when straight enough. He sees the opportunity, of course. Lord Vader doesn't give up. He just needs a little time, and I think he needs to think of a combo choke the retribution, he builds the retribution if he finds it. Yeah, the retribution is here. He has to take that point, he has to. Yeah, he does. Alright, my prediction was wrong that he's gonna lose the round. But again, it's 19-3. Unless he really adapts to what is happening and he unleashes his full potential, I don't know if he'll be able to catch up. But still, well played this round. He's playing for glory right now, realistically, but still. Lord Vader out.
Dead ahead.
Vixens.
Feel the force flow through.
Yeah, 3 Lord Vader builds today in this video. And the only one with retribution was the one we just saw.
You should have bargained.
Dark Rebel is Vixen against Luke Skywalker.
Watch it!
StAvRi is the hunter now, I think. I think he aura is popped, will aura do the damage needed. Yeah, I would honestly, if I was him, I wouldn't even shoot the lightning stun there because the 90% of the time just hit hook swings and it's over. Interview time. I'm just gonna type it in the chat. Interview time. Congratulations, StAvRi, for winning these 2 series. One of them was a forfeit, and the other one was 20-3. In the forfeit, you won 8-0 basically, but at the same time, it's 20-0. How do you feel about these 2 opponents? Were they a challenge?
I can't say so, but it was definitely an interesting format because it's the first time doing with 2 opponents at the same time, so it was creative. I like the idea, it worked fine, so yeah, I'm pretty glad we tried. It worked great actually.
Okay, was it a bit tiring for you to play so many rounds against 2 people?
No, not at all. It was
Force is strong in my family.
it
Father
was
has
very
it.
fun.
I
It was
have
very
it.
fun.
My sister has it. You have that.
Okay.
I love competing, so basically it's not tiring for me. It's fun. It's fun.
Okay, I understand. Well, considering that Vixen scored 3 points, how would you comment on these 3 points? Were they... yeah, what do you think about his skills? What would you say? Were they hard matches? Hard fights?
Lord Vader killed the final one was cool. What was the first one?
The first one was Plagueis against Seattle.
Yeah, that was my mistake, and the second one on Tatooine.
Obi-Wan against Fisto.
Yeah, again a mistake. Both of those kills could be easily prevented. I don't know, I just rushed a bit more because I know I have a huge lead, and I don't know. I should have been a bit more patient, to be honest, there, and yeah, he wouldn't be able to kill me. As for the 3rd kill with Lord Vader, I mean, okay, well played. I guess I didn't expect the retribution, yeah, so yeah.
Alright, I mean, not much to say other than to ask the question, what would you suggest to both of your opponents? Please don't do that.
Vision.
Yeah, so we finish the interview, please. Alright, I guess he's enraged a little bit. Now he's fine. Okay, well, what are the tips for you, for your opponents? Like, what do you suggest for them to improve?
You will not return.
I suggest
You will be destroyed.
Practice more hook swings. His parries are on point. I mean, but he still needs to practice them maybe a bit more. Come on.
Just switch the team. Yeah, I mean, okay. We got it, the hook swings. That's like in WWE when they get angry.
Yeah.
After the match.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I guess that's happened sometimes. So what else do you wanna... What other tips would you give him and the A guy?
Yeah,
The A train?
more mind games as well. Ledging, manipulating the opponent into doing what you want, following you where you want, and try to do something creative. Like me trying to ledge him a second time. You were not on the Mustafar map the first time because you were still loading the map. But I pushed him with Darth Maul. And then I tried doing the same thing with subject, but there was like he was 1 meter away from death there. I didn't calculate it, I guess, correctly. And then I pushed him with Darth Vader as well, so yeah, basically 2 successful and 1 unsuccessful pushes there. So yeah, more creative, better heroes. For example, Coleman Trevor would have been a very good pick there. But he decided not to choose Coleman, and I would have chosen Coleman, but I decided to have a little bit more interesting gameplay, and that's why I didn't. Because where he went on the map, the Mustafar map, all the rounds, it's very easy for Coleman Trevor to defeat his opponent, basically.
Okay, to be honest, yeah, I mean, even if he picked Geonosis, then he would have removed the Mustafar thing, and Geonosis would have been available. Then he could have still went for Coleman, he could have went Bespin and stuff like that. I mean, not necessarily would have won him the game, I think, but maybe would have won him a point, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I mean, could have is the correct word. Maybe he wouldn't be able to because I'm aware of these things, and yeah, it's not so easy to manipulate me into cheap tricks, basically. But yeah, he could have tried at least. He could have tried.
Alright, is there something else you want to say? Because I don't really have many questions for these, for that series.
I want to say thank you for the wonderful games we had, to him and the other guy that sadly had to leave urgently. So yeah, amazing games, good video, and yeah, I would be happy if he wants to join our community/tournament Discord.
Yeah, I think he would be a great addition. The A train as well.
To my collection.
Yes, to your collection. Yeah. Okay, yeah, if you guys want to join as well, let us know in the comments. There could be a YouTube link in the description. StAvRi does not include them, but I will ask him to include them from now on.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's easier for people to join who watch the video. They just click the link and they join the server. It's way easier that way. If not, type in the comments if you want to join. We do 1v1 tournaments, 2v2 tournaments, which are... I mean, we will do. We are very close to starting these type of tournaments. This is the format you guys saw today. And not only today in the other videos in the channel. 3v3 is also an option, which we will post. Boss versus 2 or boss versus 0. You have a 4k HP boss with increased stamina and saber damage, and the players have to figure out how to defeat him. Supremacy is also a thing, and many internal mods which you can only have on the Set Eternal community. You don't have them anywhere else, at least not the way we did them. And not available on Nexus. So if you want to join, feel free, and may the force be with you guys. Have a great day or night depending on when you're watching, and yeah, thank you for watching. Bye bye.